hallo, wir sind der Gebhard.
Ja, ich bin der Hans Magnus.
Und ich bin der Band aus Motorpsycho, die norwegische Band.
Von Motorpsycho.
Von Motorpsycho.
Ja.
Sige?
Von is from, or aus is from, hvis du kommer fra en by.
Aus from Nederland.
Yeah, we learned a lot of German on this tour.
Yeah, or other tours.
We're gonna guide you through the next hour of VAVA on Viva. And what you just saw was the gig that we're going to do, or we did earlier today.
No, later today.
Later today. And this is the backyard of the club in which we're...
And it's early summer morning and it's sunny. That should be all.
And Cologne is a very beautiful city, I think.
Yeah. We're back in Germany on tour for, I don't know, 10th time or so? 13th? And every time we try to bring new songs, new equipment to give the audience more of everything, all from country rock till noise. Rock.
To rock.
Cock rock.
Cock rock.
Yeah. And
This time we brought along banjos and violins and mandolins and pianos and stuff like that. We usually don't play too much, so we can make our own support act ourselves.
Yeah, we did that on the Norwegian tour quite a lot, but so far in Germany it's been support acts the whole way, so we haven't had the chance yet. But we're gonna play acoustic tonight, so it's gonna do up for it, maybe. We'll see.
We've been together for 9 years now, and we've released something like 8 albums, all of which are fairly good representatives of what we sounded like the year that we made them. That means that some of the stuff on the other albums don't really mean that much to us anymore, and it's not really that fun to play them. But every now and then we try to dig up some old stuff and breathe life into, corpses.
Yeah, but we tour so much and we do so many concerts every year, so you get quite tired of playing the old songs. When you play them 200 times, you know them, how to play them forwards, backwards, upside down, and
the one most important thing, I think, is that we have a very solid fan base. We have quite a few fans that travel around and see more gigs on each tour, and we owe it to them to try to be a new Motorpsycho every year. That's what I feel, try to keep it alive and go further and not get stuck in these old songs and old systems and old routines. So, you have to have a little bit of each, some new, some old, but the new stuff is a lot more fun.
Yeah, for us to play, of course. Because we don't know it yet.
Hi, you're still watching VAVA on Viva.
We're going to talk about the internet for a little while now. We don't really have an official homepage. I think that's rather silly. It only gets cluttered up with merchandise and shit. But there's a very good unofficial homepage on the net. And the address you can read here. Right now, here's the address for that. It's run by fans, mainly 2 students in Trondheim, which is our hometown. But you can also participate and send in your own artwork or, theories, or if you've seen us and, reviews of the gigs that you've seen, and just, have fun with it. It's a very good homepage. Go look at it.
It's quite fun being on tour, and then if you swap into the page, you have a complete update the whole time. What songs we played last night, or what clothes you're wearing, which girls you were going out with, and everything. So
and how good the gig was. And,
So
if I was singing out of tune too much, stuff like that. So it's quite
A lot of gossip and valuable information.
Yeah. Lyrics are there, guitar tunings, whatever you may need.
It's a real fan.
So check it out. In Germany, we have our own record company. It's run by a couple of friends of ours in Hamburg called Rolf and Jeanette Gustavus. It's a small label that we started a few years ago, and so far it's been mostly Motorpsycho releases, but we've also done some albums by some friends of ours. A Belgian band called Gorslut a Dutch band called Loose. And a very good friend of ours from America called Matt Burt. He's a poet, basically, but we can clap for him anyway. And we're not planning to take it much further than this. We might sign some new bands, but we're trying to keep it small and in the family, so to speak. So there's no point in sending demos anyway. Just forget it.
Yeah. No, but yeah, most of the bands we've been releasing so far is bands which we are really much into ourselves, and also the people at Stickman has to agree. So, yeah.
Everybody has a say in choosing the acts for the label. So even if the Stickmen like it and we don't like it, it won't be released, or the other way around. So it's a nice democratic way of running a business, maybe.
You have to watch the red light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Mm-hmm.
The motorcycle schedule. Well,
yeah.
we don't really have one, but it seems like every year we end up doing the same things. We release an album in February, March, April somewhere. Then we tour Norway for a little month. Then we come down here, and then we have a summer vacation. And then after the summer, we go for a little short tour again, and go back to the studio and record a new album, which we then release after Christmas sometime. And it's been like this for like the last 4 years or something like that.
Yeah. We tried, this time I think we were almost planning to make it 1.5 year.
Yeah.
Before we would release a new album, but we just didn't manage. We tried as long as possible, but we just had to release it. So
there's a certain type of flow in these creative things, you know. Once you stop something that is really working, you're not gonna get it back. So I don't really dare to stop doing this, because we might lose it. That sort of momentum feeling.
So far the tour has been going through, we started in Sweden, and then we went to Denmark, and then we came to Germany. So and after Germany now, I think we go down to Italy next week. I'm gonna spend some days there, swimming and playing music and playing volleyball on the beach, I hope.
Drinking good grappa.
Grappa.
Eating a lot of good food.
Yeah, calamari fritti, nice pizzas.
And the girls.
And the girls.
Italy is the high point of any motorcycle tour. It's always great to come down here. The climate is almost like today, basically, but very, very nice. And we have a sort of a special relationship to the Italians, because even from the first album, they really loved us, and we got good reviews down there, and a lot of people in Italy have been following us around a lot. So
we're actually considering moving there and make a commune and a studio for ourselves, and work from there. I hope they will follow.
Yeah, he's gonna start a wine farm down here, and
Yes.
I'm gonna join the mob. And he's gonna do the commune thing.
He's gonna be the leader, yeah.
He's our guru Shnab. Yeah, well, this tour will go on until the beginning of June. I put my foot down. I wanted to go home to watch TV in time for the World Championships. And we're going far this year. You suckers are gonna lose big.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna call the Trust Us album when they're gonna put it on the Grammy. Usually live it's quite fun with all the jamming stuff we're doing, because then you never know what's gonna happen, and when it works, it's magic. Yeah, it's magic. So it gives a nice payback. So
we have a couple of major songs, or songs that we do most of our improvisation in. One of them is called Un Chien d'Espace. It was originally written for
silent movie?
For a silent movie called Un Chien Andalou by Buñuel and Salvador Dali. It's one of those classic surrealist 1930s.
We're only 3 people in the band which are playing
7 instruments.
7 instruments, yeah. At once. So you have all the feet, arms, minds, everything is taken. So you don't have the time for banging or posing or whatever. So we need something to take the attention away from us. So we just put it on the back.